And finally, could you describe your experience of the injuries you sustained?
Yeah, I went, "Ow!" Bang, bang, as I hit the ground. Then I don't remember anything else.
And your recovery as well?
Oh, kind of long and arduous. I had to shave my head. That was amongst the most traumatic things I had to do. I had to get like this Chinese medication that like grows your hair back really fast, and unfortunately, like I don't know, maybe I didn't wash off my hands very well because like my palms started growing hair, and I had to shave my palms for a
Oh
bit.
my god.
Ew.
Um, it was not good. I do not recommend. Um, I
And
was unable to run or walk at any real pace for about 3 weeks, and I was walking with a cane for 7 days.
okay, thank you. That is all for the state's questions.
All right. We start chomping at the bit for cross, I see.
Yeah, okay, so this first one is very,
Hostile
very
witness.
important.
Time to go.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, but all right, before I get to the other question, I need to ask this because it pertains to the Chinese medicine. Okay, you told me and all of my constituents here on the record that you started growing shit out of your hands, and I remind you that you're under oath, Mr. Weaver. Does this mean that you are a werewolf?
I,
Does that mean that I'm a werewolf? No, that fact does not mean that I'm a werewolf.
Sir, sir, when you were kidnapped, allegedly by these terrible people on Mount Chiliad, what time of day was it?
I do not recall. It was during the daylight hours.
Was it a full moon?
It was during the daylight hours.
Okay, all right. This guy had to make sure. You know, we don't want none of that funny business going on. Okay, let's get
I-
back to. Oh,
I-
sorry, go ahead, Your Honor.
are you alleging that Justice Weaver is a werewolf?
I'm not alleging anything, Your Honor, but as a for my for my client here, and I think for the people, I think it's important to get all the facts and information readily available, and yeah, I think this is pertinent. You know, we need to know.
Can I offer up that there's been a massive, and don't ask me why I know this, a massive surge in erotic literature where a werewolf is one of the parties?
Hmm.
You know, if someone said to me, Justice Dupre, your case was going to consist of Michael Jackson and werewolves and erotic literature, I wouldn't believe you. But here we are.
Court can be
But
fun.
that said, I
With those connecting the dots, sir, as Justice Dupre has already mentioned, are you sure this was a kidnapping, or was this perhaps a new music video for the song Thriller, sir?
I
I'm certainly not getting residuals for it.
I continue with your questioning, Fusar.
Can you? Okay, we'll actually get down to business here.
The state would like it noted that witness testified to growing hair on his palms after the incident in question, not during.
Duly noted on the record.
I would say to allow the question and to have him answer the question.
So you are sustaining that, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
Could I register
So-
an objection to him referencing my ass?
What?
He just referenced my ass, and I don't want him doing that.
What if your ass is smart, Percy? Come on.
It has not been to college.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
Percy's ass is not smart, and he must answer the question. What's the answer?
What was the question?
Okay. Third time. No, you're claiming that you had some characteristics that you would believe that Texas Young was present during the kidnapping sequences. Is that correct? Am I correct in saying that?
If it's not Texas Young, it's someone that looks like Michael No, I don't know. I don't know anyone that looks like Texas Young other than Texas Young. So yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. It was 2 months ago.
I would never, dog.
Would you not?
Never,
He wouldn't.
dog.
He would never.
You'd never?
Ah.
It's a good thing you're not under oath yet.
I have no further questions for this witness on cross-examination.
Coward.
All right. Hey.
You pipe down over there with your slick back hair.
You know what?
At least it's my hair.
Okay. You
That
guys,
getting
you
it
guys-
shaved.
State ID, Aaron Fusar.
Is he not going to get repercussions for this? I'm glad.
State ID, Aaron
7426,
Fusar.
madam.
I wouldn't want to get my phone out while on the stand, though. You know.
Take it out
That would
and
be
accept the charge.
Okay.
Takes 2 seconds and put it away. Thank you. There you go. All right. Any redirect?
All right. And you mentioned a surge in werewolf erotica. What was the period for that?
You're looking for a
So I need more
website that I
details.
can forward to you?
No,
so you can
no.
acquire some of
The
your
time
own?
frame here. I'm curious when this surge occurred.
Can we break this up into 2 questions and ask the original one that Percy is proposing and then the one she's proposing? I'd like the answers to both on the record.
You know what? Let's do that. Go on. Ask the question.
When did this surge in werewolf erotica occur?
I'm actually not certain. It was just explained to me in upsetting detail by a group of friends.
Fair enough.
I wish I
And,
could give you a better answer that's funnier than I was told by a bunch of friends who all read that shit.
Fair enough. I will allow defense to ask on recross his questions.
Yes, I
Please
have one.
note, I will note for the record, these friends are not any members of the judiciary. Okay.
Well, not anymore since I fired Harvey.
Oh my God!
Oh,
All right,
oh.
that answers
Oh
part of
my-
my question.
Wow.
So you said multiple friends that were quote unquote, in your words, interested in this type of let's call it fantasies. Who else besides Harvey Litt is into these fantasies?
Oh God. So I don't really know all of them. Like, I don't know all of their names. You know, like how your friends have a bunch of friends and you just know them by their first names? It's that. It was like a girls' night. They're all just hanging out and chatting, and I just happened to be there.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong here, is it safe to say that
You're probably wrong.
Harvey Litt was at a girls' night talking about werewolf porn?
I never said that Harvey Litt was talking about porn. No. I just said that as of Harvey Litt no longer being a judge, it is definitely not any member of the judiciary. The two are unrelated. It's Michael
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jackson!
Hold on.
Wait, Cowboy, what's your dumb ass get in trouble for this time, you idiot?
You're also the defendant here,
You're
Southside.
literally part of this case.
What are you talking about? I was just in jail. I didn't do anything.
Well, you're part of this case.
Do you remember
So,
when you and Vanessa threw me off the mountain?
Yeah, and
As
I
a
said
lawyer, don't
every-
answer that.
I
You
don't know
don't-
what you're talking about.
Southside Jackson, aka Michael Jackson. How about you have a seat? How about you have a seat? Southside Jackson.
All right,
Come on.
fine.
You're a defendant in this case. What
Are
the
you
hell
Michael
are you?
Jackson?
I don't know who the hell that is, dog.
I've never seen them in the same room.
Dog,
Right?
look, I got this for the house. You can clean toilets with it.
Are you serious? Put that down.
Yeah, this is. All right. Jesus.
Do you not know you're a defendant in this case, even though I have sent multiple notifications to everybody?
This was a real surprise to me, Your Honor.
Southside,
know
are
what
you
you're even-
into werewolf erotica?
Oh my god.
Apparently, dog.
I'm just getting you up to speed.
I've
Yes,
never
really good.
actually, looked into it, so maybe? Wait,
All right.
Ben Affleck, do I answer that?
Ben Affleck.
That's our
It's
lawyer.
Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my stage name, Your Honor.
Budget
I'm
Affleck.
I'm a famous actor.
Huge.
We're gonna
Huge
pause.
actor.
Okay. Southside Jackson, do you even know what your charges are?
No.
Okay, you're looking at government kidnapping of a government employee, robbery of a government employee, mayhem minor, criminal possession of a handgun, and attempted murder of a
Yikes.
government employee. Southside Jackson.
Huh.
Yikes.
Yikes, Doc. The fuck?
Yeah,
Why
yikes
did we do
indeed, dog. Thanks indeed, dog, that you just walk in here and
What?
you don't know.
Wait.
Yikes, dog.
Who did we do this
You're
to?
going back to jail.
I just got out.
Not even an attorney. Yikes, dog.
Nah, I brought Ben Affleck once and paid him with his own money. He my attorney.
I wasn't there.
Ben Affleck, aka Air Fansar, is this now your client?
Yeah, he's on braces. I mean,
You better pay him,
retainers.
dog.
What?
The right word. I meant the right one.
Aaron Fusar, is
Oh,
this now
listen.
your client?
Confirm with him, dog.
Can you please give me some money?
Yeah, dog. I got you when I'm out of jail.
Sure.
I got a
mean,
dollar right now if you want it.
No, we'll address this later. Okay.
Hey, do you want this
But
toilet brush?
I don't really know what else I could help him with.
Can I
That's
still
it
be
for you.
hostile? There's so many good questions you could have asked and didn't.
You can be, but I think that's it, unless he's marking you for
All right.
recall.
I'm not marking him for recall.
All right, you are free to step down and
I'll get hostile.
step down.
No, no.
Justice Werewolf Weaver. Thank you. Okay, this is this this case. Okay, I'm pretty sure your final witness is
Why did you
here.
show up?
right.
Yes,
Doc-
Your Honor.
Last night, running from the cops, I just, by random chance, ran into Rambo getting chased by the cops. Now this, my luck is dog doo-doo.
Yeah, it's just
Hey.
bad right now.
Hey, not Michael Jackson. Shut up. I can hear
Oh.
you.
Damn.
So, as we were saying, prosecution, your final witness.
Yes, the state will call interim captain Veronica Wilson.
Ooh, interim captain. Also, were you laughing? Were you laughing?
I was laughing at all the. I paused it for laughing at all the malarkey going on. Very entertained by
How we
Outside.
doing?
Michael.
I think
Aren't we all?
we're doing good till you
Yeah.
got here.
Shit.
Go ahead, Judge Shop.
Yeah.
All right. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're going to provide before the court today shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under pain of penalty of perjury? So help you, Danielle.
Yes, I do.
Witness is sworn in.
Could you describe that in more detail?
Yeah, the truck got set off a ledge, and I remember calling on a radio something like, "This is a stupid move that they just tried," and then that became true as the truck tumbled down the crevice, and bodies started flying out of it, and just tumbled and tumbled and tumbled. I had to,
Classic Slim Jimmy
I won't say I held in a
driver.
laugh. It was just like Murphy's Law. Like, you guys just did not choose the right course for this. So that's what I saw was, yeah, truck careening down the crevice and bodies flying out of it.
And you mentioned in your statement later on that you were assisting in the recovery of the suspects and Justice Weaver. Where, in relation to where the Great Contender fell, did you find the suspects and Justice Weaver?
I can't remember exactly from where the car was. I just know we started at the bottom. Someone got eyes on the truck first. I flew over to kind of watch from overhead. There were 3 suspects at the bottom, I believe, kind of near the truck.
Started from the bottom.
And then once those 3, we got people to those, I started going, flying up the crevice, and we found the 4th suspect. That one was Vanessa Dumont. She was crawling. And then once I got overhead, she stood up, and we got someone over to her.
When she was crawling.
I continued going up. It took quite a while to find Justice Weaver because of God, you're killing me here. It took a while to find Justice Weaver. It was very hard to find. His half-naked body kind of blended in with the dirt and the rocks and everything he was laying against, and he was in a very, very precarious spot. It took quite a while to get somebody to him. I just kept eyes overhead, making sure that he was there. I couldn't tell his condition or anything. I just saw that he was there.
Moving forward in time a little bit, were you the arresting officer for any of the suspects?
Yes, I was the arresting officer for Texas Young. Rambo
I
Block,
see.
or Cowboy Block, sorry.
And how did you identify each of the suspects?
Well, I returned the helicopter and drove to the hospital and took over custody of him at the hospital, and told the told the first officers who were there, said make sure you get pictures of them with their masks on and off, which they did. And I arrested him, walked up, I either said, hey Texas, or hey Rambo, or something like that, but told him he was coming with me, or Cowboy, sorry. I don't know why I always call Cowboy Rambo. They look nothing alike. Maybe I think Cowboy acts a little tougher than Rambo, and I think Rambo is a tough name. Oh no, I scared him away!
How could you?
Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
I guess he's not so tough after all.
He's not so tough. I'm never gonna call him Rambo again.
Oh God!
But anyone.
Don't make us go as well, Veronica.
I won't. I promise. I'll try not to.
Witchcraft!
Settle down, not Michael Jackson.
Was Cowboy that scared? Okay.
Yeah, he kind of bitches out from time to time.
All right. So here's my thing with this, man. Apparently they got you at the bottom there, but he wasn't physically identified. Okay, so.
I'm sorry, Cowboy.
All right.
Please don't put a hit out on me. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I can't do that.
We gotta put a hit out on her, dog.
Hey, not Michael Jackson. Guess who can hear you? The
She's
judge.
talking to you, dog.
No, I'm talking to you, dog. Shamon, I'm talking to you.
Yo
Me?
ass.
What? What did I... Do you want this toilet brush?
Stop offering the toilet brush.
All right, all
Who
right.
wants it? Go ahead, Counselor Fusar.
Sure. Now, Miss Wilson, let's fast forward to when we get to the hospital, when you inevitably get there. Okay, fair enough. Let me confer with my clients for this one moment. So I have 2 options here.
Okay.
I'll let you guys decide here, because I like to keep getting as the volunteer. So I can keep going on about this and try to prod him a little bit to see if it's to talk about hey Cowboy, you weren't even there, how do you know? But I also don't want her to answer like, well, Kendrick Copper, arrested him on the scene of that. That's what I'm afraid of,
Yeah.
Hey,
You know-
this is your show, dog. You run it.
This is your show.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
think-
it's your guys' charges,
Dancing
right?
shoes.
I mean, the only thing I can think of to help her is that we didn't actually kick this motherfucker off the mountain.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
No, I slipped and
Hell,
fell,
shoes.
and we all
Okay.
just kind of fell.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
You remember that shit?
All right.
I do now.
So as it pertains, sorry. Am I going to continue?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, sweet. I'm sorry. Okay, so as it pertains to you being inside the helicopter, just to rewind a little bit, I'm sorry for going back and forth here. Because you were at this bird's eye view, were you able to determine who exactly was the one who attempted to take Justice Weaver off of the mountain?
No, I believe as I testified, I didn't see that part. It was just but I did write it down in his statement that he gave a few days later.
I fucking love Ben Affleck, dog.
I know, dude. He's the best. He's a pretty good lawyer.
Okay. I believe I have no further questions.
Okay. Any redirect?
None, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you marking this witness down for recall?
No, we are not, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Veronica Wilson, you may step down. The record will note that you've been thoroughly entertained by this case. All right. Before we flip it over to the defense, Southside Jackson, what the hell are
Yes,
those
Your Honor.
shoes? What are those? What are those?
My shoes?
What are those?
What are those?
Yeah, they're spats, I believe.
They are spat. What's wrong with my
That's what he
shoes?
always wears, and doesn't he wear it on the videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
What videos?
He's got like
You have
custom
videos, dog?
spats that let him lean at angles as well.
They're good for kicking it down. They're my shit kickers, Your Honor.
This is ridiculous, dog.
I got like 8 pairs of them. What's wrong with them? I'm sorry. Is my fashion on trial here today? Is that what we're here for? 'Cause innocent. I look dope as hell.
Do we need a recess?
No. No, we do not
Why is
need.
hell
You
dope?
look dope as hell.
I do look dope as hell.
Please don't cry.
I'm not crying. I got something in my throat. Stop, dog.
He's bad and he knows it.
You look dope as hell.
Dope
You
as
don't
Sunshine
mean
Jackson.
that.
You look dope, sir. You do. You do with your spats.
I believe her, dog. I don't know why, but I do.
I think he'd look at the man in the mirror and reevaluate, right?
Oh my God.
Do you think he's gonna beat it?
Oh, all right. Oh,
Is that
I will
malarkey?
fight all of you, malarkey. I will.
I don't get
He
the
is wearing
references.
black or white.
Southside, you're not alone, man.
You're
We
not
got you.
Oh my God. We are flipping it over to the defense. Are you
No,
calling
dog. You
it
want
a-
to scream? I know.
I know. I feel like I got a scream, dog.
Wow.
It's okay, let it out.
Just
You'll
do
heal
it.
the
Just
world.
do it.
So I really don't want to call either of you because it would just fuck the case.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
All right, I'm especially not calling you.
Why?
Terrible witness.
Southside, do you want to go up?
Do you want me to go up?
Oh
It'd
my
be funny.
God.
I mean, my lawyer instinct in me says fuck no, but
But
I
the funny,
mean,
right?
I did
Does
fall
anyone
off
have
that
a
clip and don't
count of
remember a
how
lot.
many songs have been
All right,
referenced
fuck
in
it,
the
we're not
past
gonna do it.
2 minutes.
It'd be funny though.
I don't have a
I don't know.
count, but
It would totally
I'll
fuck
note
us
that there haven't been
outside,
any
but it would be
repeats, which
funny.
is great.
all right.
It would be fun.
The
would be
defense is
fun.
not calling any witnesses and will be happy to highlight in closing.
Wow. Okay.
Clean
Okay,
it up
before
and
we-
close, Ben Affleck.
Sorry, I just had. I'm just still staring at your shoes.
Could have called a
So
witness Billie Jean.
Shut it up, Justice Weaver, please.
Jilly Bean.
Okay. Do either of you need a break before we go into closing?
I'm good.
State's ready to proceed.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I sure do.
We
All
don't
right.
stop till we get enough, Your Honor.
We never
Next
stop.
Michael Jackson reference is getting hit with the malarkey fee. Try me.
What?
Who's
Because
that?
I'll do it.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know who that
though.
is. Yeah.
Who the fuck is it?
You want to try it, you'll be hit with it. I'll do it. I know you're tempted, Justice Weaver. I can
I've got
sense
one
it.
and it's great as well.
I have one too.
Okay.
We all want to be
I
starting
got
something.
like
All
15 in
right.
the chamber here.
What? Okay. That's your last one. Go ahead, Wilson. What's yours?
He's such a smooth criminal.
Okay.
Oh,
that
that's a
was
repeat.
used.
Oh, that's
that
a
was
repeat.
you.
I don't say that one. I don't
That-
say that
you're
one on
hit-
purpose anymore.
State ID.
Boo.
4147.
When Kai's in the room, I do not say that one, dog.
Well, at least she's the pretty young thing, right?
No. I feel screwed here. I
This
just realized.
this might be a really stupid one, and I will see if it lands. But when Percy made that fall off the cliff, I guess Chiliad wanted to rock with him.
Okay.
Oh.
You're being charged again. That's a charge.
He's not the only one, dog. He was not alone. I was there.
How
with
many
him.
people? How
hate
many
you so
people?
much.
How many people? All right, prosecution, go with the
Lord
closing.
knows they
My
don't really
God.
care about us.
All right,
I'm
all
gonna-
right.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll actually allow that. That's pretty good.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. We have heard testimony today from Justice Weaver, the primary officer who responded to this situation, and the doctor who treated Justice Weaver's injuries. Justice Weaver outlined for the court the timeline of events and the actions that were taken by the defendants, as well as the impetus for enacting the violent crimes they chose to commit. We heard that the defendants forced Justice Weaver into their vehicle and transported him first to a gas station, then to Mount Chiliad. We heard that at the gas station, the justice was forced at gunpoint
That
to
does sound
forfeit
like
his
us.
phone after posting a state announcement decreed by his attackers.
Nah.
We heard that once they arrived at the top of Mount Chiliad, they cut his hair and forced him to strip while continuing to hold him at gunpoint before proceeding to kicking him off the mountain. And finally, we heard that they then drove their vehicle down the mountain towards the falling and injured Justice Weaver in an effort to ensure that the fall was lethal. Justice
we
Weaver's
felt
testimony
it
is
was stupid.
corroborated both by acting captain or interim Captain Wilson's testimony and the evidence collected on scene after the justice was rescued and the defendants apprehended. The justice's phone was found by officers at the gas station that was described in his testimony, which directly supports his testimony that he was both kidnapped and robbed. The acting captain or interim captain described responding to the report that Justice Weaver had been kidnapped, and upon arriving at Mount Chiliad, seeing the same vehicle described both in the dispatch report and by Justice Weaver. She also witnessed this vehicle driving and tumbling down the mountain after the justice had begun falling in the same direction, showing at bare minimum a wanton disregard for human life and at worst an intent to further injure or kill the justice.
I don't even know what a wanton
She was also
is.
able to monitor and locate all four of the suspects on scene immediately after
sounds
the
made up.
events at the top of the mountain had occurred, and once confirmed by officers, the identities of these suspects also supports Justice Weaver's testimony. Finally, we heard that when they were apprehended, both Mr. Young and Mr. Jackson were in possession of handguns. Since neither of them possess a valid weapons license,
That's just
their possession
me.
of those handguns was unlawful. Last, we heard testimony from Dr. Grace as to the nature of Justice Weaver's injuries and the treatments he received for them. Specifically relevant to these proceedings was her outlining of the permanent nature of some of the injuries he sustained. We heard that the justice had a broken rib so severe that it needed a permanent replacement in the form of a Gemini implant. And we also heard that the justice's liver was so badly damaged that it required a partial removal.
From his
both of these are
drinking.
clearly permanent injuries that
Alcoholism's fault. not mine.
we heard would at least take weeks to heal from, but obviously some of which is permanent. Given the evidence and testimony offered to the court today, and being that these crimes were a direct reaction to Justice Weaver's performance in the capacity as a judge, the government employee enhancements are certainly justified for these crimes. In fact, the state believes it has shown ample restraint in pressing these charges, given that the actions taken also amount to terrorism. The state firmly believes that the defendants here today are guilty beyond a reasonable doubt for all charges, and that this court should find similarly. Thank you.
Thank you. Usar.
You got this, Affleck. It's easy as ABC 1, 2, 3, man. We believe in you.
One more time, Southside. One more time.
I'm going to talk about a lot now because my client list has gone to 2 now, Your Honor, in the middle of this trial. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate your time, as always. We heard a lot about this terrible situation that happened here, and I can rest assured these gentlemen, these esteemed actors, these world-famous icons would never do such a thing.
Who?
Now, I'm going to talk about Texas Young first. And the things that were, because that's pretty much where the crux of the court case has gone here. I reiterate to you again that my client was never identified until after, because apparently this individual that was on the helicopter was not there. Kendrick Copper, not here to testify. We have no idea what his correlation is to this case. We don't even know if he was at the crash site. He was just merely there for all we know. He wasn't even positively identified as being as such. But according to Percy Weaver, we have minimal outlook on who exactly this individual was. In his testimony, he claims it was Rambo Block that was there at Mount Chiliad at some point. He wasn't 1,000% sure. In fact, he wasn't able to 1,000% identify anybody besides Vanessa DuPont. I do want to talk about Mayhem Minor a little bit. The act of, on its surface level, the act of getting pushed off a cliff is not, without any context, without any sub, anything is bad. Definitely in the realm of sadistic. But what if I told you that, believe it or not, you would actually have to have the intention to do that. And more importantly, the people and the perpetrators would have to be responsible for it. We have no definitive answer as to who exactly pushed them off. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe we have no idea. The only person that it could be insinuated for is Vanessa DuPont, but we don't really know the merit between the rest of them. Southside wasn't described as the one doing the kicking. Neither was my client. Neither was any of the other people. Because more importantly, Texas Young wasn't even there. Now we get to robbery of a government employee. The only thing that can be determined by Percy Weaver here is that's been definitively taken, but was apparently taken back at one point, was his cell phone for the purposes of a state announcement being done. Now, what I'd like to mention about the statute of robbery of government employee is it has to be government-issued equipment. Now, it would be an insane argument to make that government-issued equipment is somebody's cell phone or their ability to make a state announcement. We're really reaching into the far depths of what a robbery of a government employee would be. Beyond that, we have no idea. And plus, he even admitted himself that it was returned. We have no idea if it was for any other purposes besides that. But again, we don't even know who did it. We don't even know who stuck him up for that. I don't know if it was a collection of them or if some were just along for the ride. It was never really described as such. Let's see. I think it's, personally, I think it's a little bit stacking and a little bit duplicative here of, to be attaching mayhem minor and attempted murder of a government employee. Right, because if it was because we have no idea which one it is, because murder is, they intended to take Percy Weaver, apparently, all these people, took him up there and threw him off for the purposes of killing him, but on the same coin, they want to press mayhem minor, which is just to torture him, keep him alive, just break a few bones, do something terrible. There's a difference between trying to beat him up and keep him, basically turn him into mush by dropping him from that height, and you going out there to throw him off to kill him. Pushing both is nonsense, and it kind of shows the
What are
lack
you
of narrative
doing?
or reason as to why they're pushing these
I'm
charges.
nervous, dog.
And I will repeat again for Texas Young's sake. Never identified. Never deliberately seen on scene. He was never identified inside the vehicle. We don't know what his role, if at any, what Texas Young's role was this, because it's unidentified. It is not beyond a reasonable doubt. There is a lot of blanks that they want you, the judiciary, to fill in. But that's not how we do things. It's on them to prove their case, Your Honor. It's not so just because they say so. I think everything cumulatively, especially in Texas Young's case, and some of the statutes that pertain to some of the charges that are pushed against Southside Jackson, it's stacking. It doesn't fit, and when it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Sorry, no MJ reference this time.
OJ.
That was the wrong.
I know, it's not an MJ reference. I know. I just wanted to slip it in there at least once because I've never done an OJ reference. Anyways. I believe they're not guilty of all the charges. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What up, Blocks?
I'm going to be putting this
Hey, what's
court
good, dog?
into
Hey, I need
recess.
to
I'm
get
going
a
to
head
go
out.
back in the chambers to deliberate,
Okay.
of course.
Who?
named
Let's
Travis
see.
Kane.
Who? I believe Sharp, you're
Travis
going to
Kane?
come with me
Okay.
in the back. Sadi, you can come as well. Who should be in charge? Justice Weaver, you're in charge.
All right, we're gonna do a reading of Werewolf Erotica.
Sharp, I didn't do this,
Oh
dog.
my God.
Please, no. Also, Your
No,
Honor,
we're not.
one very small thing. It is noted for the record that Kendrick Copper's statement is going to be struck entirely. Is that correct? I
That's
just wonder.
correct.
Okay, cool. That's all I
Yes.
needed. Thank
So
you.
That's not going to be
Nice.
considered. Okay. Thank you. Court is in recess. No malarkey. Bang, bang.
You want a state ID
No malarkey.
and a picture of what he looked like?
But Mom,
What did you do to him, Stacy?
I vaporized Cowboy Block. The hit I was giving him was too epic.
Did Stacey make him
Dog.
go away again?
Stacy can't keep getting away with this.
You gotta stop this, Wilson. You gotta stop.
What'd I do?
Mike?
I went to jail several times that day, yeah.
Yeah, Doc. We got great luck, but also bad luck. Oh, shit. Speaking of bad luck. Psst, Ben Affleck, look alive, dog. Look alive.
Oh shit, we're back. We're so back.
We're back, we're back. Quick, dog, look innocent.
Did you guys behave while I was back there?
Hey, that's a pretty good picture. Nice.
Your Honor, he was
Okay.
demonstrating his ability to tie his own shoe without his hands.
That is not the case, and I will charge you again.
But what did
Me?
I do?
Not you, Southside Jackson. Ben Affleck, your attorney.
Oh,
What the
shame,
fuck?
Ben. Shame.
Come on, Ben.
Come
What
on,
did I do?
Bennifer. You know.
Okay, all right.
We call
We're
him
going to
that.
bring this court back into session. We've been here for a
Took him
while.
hostage and we were for Nakatomi. I'll tell
I
you
will
later.
say before I render my verdict amongst you people, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for making it. Thank you for making this case very, very enjoyable for me.
name is Mo Callow, and I'm looking for my dad.
Put the gun
Who
down.
the
Get
hell?
out of here, Mo
Sir, put the gun
Callow.
down now.
My dad.
What the hell is going on?
Sir,
Oh, shit.
put the gun down
Where's Papa
now.
Terry? Why are you pointing a gun at me? Do you know who
Shoot
I am?
up,
Mr.
dog.
Jackson, get down.
I'm the son of the governor. You can't do this to me.
Okay.
Son
Sir,
of the governor.
I'm the son of the governor. Where's dad?
sir,
What the?
please put
Oh,
the gun down.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Please put the gun
Put
down.
the gun down to do a massive rail of coke.
Save us, Madison.
don't-
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Just put the gun
I'm gonna-
away.
I already put the gun
Oh,
away. What are
sir.
you blind?
It smells like ketamine from here.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to turn around, please.
You don't tell me what to do. If you
And a
you
hint
touch
of
me,
Ritalin.
I'll have your badge.
Okay, I'm willing to risk that,
I will
sir.
have your badge. I will get my dad down here, and you will have the worst fucking day.
I'm
of
willing to
your
risk
life.
that, sir. I'm gonna
No,
need you to
you
turn
don't
around
wanna
for me,
risk
please.
that.
I'm
You don't
willing
wanna-
to.
you
Sir
don't
with the
wanna
white shirt, if you
risk
could
that.
please get out.
Yeah.
You know who I am? I'm Mo Khaled.
I don't really
Hello,
care. You
Mo
walked into a
Callow.
courtroom with a gun and you're doing drugs in front of me. I need you to turn around now. This is my last
Those
request.
weren't drugs.
Okay.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm good. I will force you down to the
My
ground.
dad told me no one
I
can
like
tell
this
me
guy.
what to do unless it's
That's
him.
Yes,
fine.
turn
I'm
around.
willing to risk my badge. Turn around,
Well, that's on you.
sir.
Hope he gets away.
Run!
Be free, Bocalo. Be free.
DJ Callow, he the best. Woo!
Honestly,
Wow,
the
wow.
most sane Callow I've met yet.
Yeah, most reasonable.
He seemed kind of
Doesn't
reasonable
It's not
about
a
the
high
man.
bar to meet. though.
Wait, hold the presses. Is that a dog?
Oh,
God.
Save the
That-
judge!
And there it goes. Yep, that's that. That's
Let
that
it be
on that.
noted, I tried to take a bullet for the judge.
you did.
What do you mean?
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Hey, he's not.
Yeah, good stuff.
Is he
Good
good?
shit.
I don't think he's
Probably
Unknown.
Swiss cheese.
He has been shot. No, not Swiss. Once he only got shot like twice.
Oh, he'll live probably. Nah.
You're slacking, Casey. You could have got him a couple more times.
Yeah, it's Casey. What the hell?
Your Honor, would you like me to lock the doors behind us for security, or are you fine with an open courtroom? You know.
This is fine for now. I mean, you
Alright.
pew-pewed the last guy. I'm sure, you know.
All right.
Just
We'll
make
stand
sure
by the
everyone that the
doors.
dog's okay. I see a Dalmatian over there. I don't know.
Astro's a little tank. He's good.
There's only so many bastardized Callow family members that are gonna walk through those doors.
In this
anyhow.
case,
All
he did
right.
everything.
So
huh?
I'm gonna try to get through this because I don't want a freaking mistrial. Even though I got the verdict. Let's keep it going. All right.
Oh shit, Doug, where's
So I'm
Bocalo?
gonna go through
Dead.
everything. We're gonna start off with the big thing here, in my opinion, is the Texas Young. Okay. So in terms of identifying him, now I will say the defense did a good job in trying to muddy up the waters a little bit and say, was he there? Was he not there? And talk about circumstantial evidence. And I, as a judge, have to look at that circumstantial evidence, all the evidence, and weigh it accordingly. Now, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence that puts Texas Young there. There has been nothing to talk about if people were switched out, if people left. It was literally the same group the entire time, looking at the evidence and testimony before me. So with that and the circumstantial evidence, you know, you have the mugshot with or without, the attire, the testimony of the interim captain and the justice. I'm going to say the Texas Young was there. So keep that in mind. I'm saying that. Now we're going to go through the charges. Kidnapping of a government employee. I'm going to find all the defendants guilty on that.
Damn.
That has been very well established. Robbery government employee, I'm going to say not guilty because it wasn't government issued equipment. We'll start there. There wasn't government issued equipment. It was a cell phone that I do believe was returned at the end of the day, even though they took it for the purpose of, you know, doing the whole state announcement nonsense. He got it back, and it's not government issued equipment. So that is going to be not guilty. Now let's talk about the charges of mayhem minor and attempted murder of a government employee. Okay. Okay, so let's go over that. Now,
It's nice knowing
the
that, baby.
law says that no person in a single instance with the intent to cause cruel or extreme
I'll see you around,
pain and
lady.
suffering for the purpose of revenge, extortion, persuasion, or for any sadistic purpose shall maim and inflict great bodily injury on another person. The The issue I have with this charge, and I understand exactly why prosecution did it, is I do not feel that the evidence met the whole maiming aspect of it. Yes, Justice Weaver did have to, he has a rib, an artificial rib, and he does have his liver that he had to wait 2 months, but there was nothing following up on that in terms of his treatment when it comes to that. And when we talk about maiming, when it comes to mayhem and all that, we're thinking, you know, for example, cutting off somebody's hand, something like that in a single instance. I do not believe this has met the maiming prong of this, so I'm going to find them not guilty on minor. With that said, I am going to find all the defendants guilty of attempted murder of a government employee. Okay? And I'll go over the charges one more time for the record. So, for all people, kidnapping a government employee, guilty. Robbery of a government employee, not guilty. Mayhem minor, not guilty. Attempted murder of a government employee, guilty. Texas Young will be found guilty of criminal possession of a handgun as well. Same for Southside Jackson. That is my verdict. I know. Oh yeah, time and fine.
Your Honor, I think the sentencing is all the friends that we made along the way, and these guys should just have time served for how great upstanding
That
citizens
is
have
so
been.
funny. That is so hilarious that you said that. Thank you so much for saying that. So, Vanessa DuPont, we'll do 750 months in jail with 5K, 5,000 months parole, $15,000 fine. Is someone writing this down? Someone write this down, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
She said, can you repeat it, Your Honor? Veronica
Yes.
isn't yelling.
Okay. 750 for okay. For Vanessa DuPont. Actually, we'll just do everybody. So,
7 months.
everybody
Vanessa
gets
DuPont.
750 months in jail.
What?
3,000 months parole and $15,000 fine.
Damn.
What? That's right. Don't fuck with the judiciary. Anyway, great job, everybody. Yeah. This matter's adjourned. Bang, bang. Don't shoot me in
Mr.
the
Young,
head.
could you turn around for me, please? We're placing cuffs on you at this
okay.
time.
Can I just get a quick on the record since we have such a large fine?
No, don't go for
Sir,
it.
don't.
Don't run. Please don't.
Mr. Jackson, could you turn around, please? I'm gonna be placing you cuffs at this time.
Oh, yeah, just 1 second.
Okay.
Since we had such a large fine, I just need to get my sponsor in quick from licorice.com. It's not your dad's licorice. Use code Southside
Okay,
going to jail
stop.
again.
All right.
And
All right.
you have a great
No.
day.
Hold
Go to jail.
on. Okay, hold on.
All right, Mr. Jackson, if you could
It's
hold your hands out,
fine.
please. You'll be under arrest. No, I'm not. No, you're not animal. I'm not gonna shackle you.
Actually, hold on. Let me calculate this
Okay. All
properly.
right, I'll be placing cuffs at
Okay.
you this time. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to an attorney if there's one available. You also have a right to, well, you're guilty. So
Yes, you can.
you have a right to a bench trial to contest any and all additional
Sabi, can
charges,
you
which you are not
calculate
receiving today.
The,
not
the
receiving
normal
nothing.
time
No additional
for
charges.
this. Hello.
I'm assuming the court case went well.
gonna be
As when I
search-
ran up to the
I'm gonna be
courthouse,
searching you at
many
this
of the
time, Mr.
many
Jackson.
I
Is
saw
there anything that's gonna
many
pinpoke or prod me?
individuals running out of the courtroom being
Sorry,
chased
I
by
couldn't
police
hear you.
officers.
Yep.
You sound like a game show.
I'm just
Is there anything that's
recalculating
gonna
time and
pinpoke or
finding
prod
all
me as I
that
search
because
you at this
I
time?
totally
no. I
didn't
just got out of
forget to
jail.
do all
I'm
that
clean.
at the end.
Thanks, Percy.
Southside's not. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure the cowboy is handled.
He's handled, Your Honor.
Let me search because I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
It was recanted to be statutory number.
I thought that was just when you asked about for the actions afterwards.
Oh.
Double check on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Texas down here.
essentially.
Texas, did they take out your stuff?
No.
I have everything. I have
Nice try, dog. Nice try.
It wasn't recanted, although it should. We could claim we misunderstood.
Texas, why do you have a gun?
I always have a gun. You know where I live?
Texas has a gun.
I had a gun.
I had a.
Sorry, past tense. Had a gun. I took it.
Nice work, dog. Nice work.
I want to go up. Negative. He was not in custody. Yeah. Let me run upstairs real quick.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna make it in time for the fresh batch of pizza soup, dog.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I had sand?
Yeah, like 100 times.
You know what it tasted like?
It tastes like sand, I bet.
Yeah, it was like sand.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much not edible.
Should I just do a new
Good
report?
news. So, they wanted to hit you really, really hard because you did this to a judge, but Percy Weaver said, didn't want that to happen, and Justice Dupre agreed to lower it down to the standard sentencing, so just 100 months.
Hell yeah!
I love Percy.
100 months in prison, 540 months parole, $11,000 fine. In Texas, you'll have a little more because you had the gun and you ran and all that. Okay.
I did do.
He did do that.
Yeah. Let me get Southside dealt with first. Southside, you missed the part of the trial where Percy Weaver was talking about how he could identify you, and it made the judge start wheezing like she was gonna die.
What did he say?
It was really funny.
It was really funny.
You mentioned how he's never seen you and Michael Jackson in the same room, therefore it can only be you, and that killed her. Apparently, she just couldn't stop laughing.
I don't even know
Say
who
that.
the hell that is.
Well, I never seen
Exactly.
the same room. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I've been with you a lot.
Did
though.
you just share that to me?
Yeah, I had to put it in my card that that's not my name. My name is Stacy or neither Jade. That's not my name. That's not my name. Clap, clap.
Southside, it's good to see you again on the floor like the last court session.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Not
So-
often we
so-
get into court.
Southside, I have a question. How many health bars do you have as the final boss?
Like 3.
Hey, what's that song with that girl? She's like, "That's not my name. That's not my name."
Yeah. My name is Stacy. My name is Jade.
Yeah, what's the name of that song?
That's not my name.
Oh, I
Clap,
can't.
clap. That's not my name.
I can't.
Oh no.
What's that name? What's that song called?
I must be thinking
Veronica, we
something.
got a problem.
Uh-oh.
What?
Texas, your gun's hot.
Classic.
Like
God damn it.
attractive?
No.
Going for looking?
Like not cold?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
What'd I
my
do now?
god.
He said on it in the cart. Too
I'll
long
start
and it's
attaching
warm.
the reports to this other one.
Classic, man.
Guys, we didn't see. Right? The gun's fine. It's room temperature. It's good. Right?
6115.
Wait, is anybody dead?
Is that did anyone die?
Did anybody
You're
die?
gonna want an attorney, man.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, you remember when you shot that ranger at the ranger station?
What?
He dead?
You're gonna want an attorney.
Oh boy.
Someone call Aaron Broussard.
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't shoot
He
anybody.
is
Why did
busy.
you
I'll go
post
check
about it on
upstairs.
Twinsta afterwards? Come on, Texas. Okay,
I was
Southside,
hacked.
are you ready to be sent off so you can get your time started? Did I just call you Texas?
I'm gonna be honest.
I meant
No, he said
Southside.
Southside.
I gotta see what's
Did I say
happening with
Southside?
this guy right
You
here.
said Southside.
I just
Okay.
want
I'll
to
be
see.
there.
I just want to see Ben Affleck come down here and be like, ugh. Just give me that.
Here we
just
go
give me
again.
that.
The Ben Affleck smoke.
Yeah. You got it.
This
Dude,
guy
the big
again.
ugly back tattoo.
Well, the sweater he's wearing is not helping him at all.
No, what was with that sweater, dog? Like,
That's
I
not
get
my
being
name.
depressed, divorced dad, but
That's not my
damn,
name.
that's not my name. You fucking dumbass! I can't believe you had a gun.
Classic. Streets
All
are cold,
right,
though.
Southside. I'm glad
Texas,
you
how
showed up
do
to
you
court.
plead,
I wish you would come earlier and see
guilty
and got to
resisting?
see
I did that shit.
the
guilty,
stuff that was
bro.
going on. But
I
at least
wish
you
I
came.
didn't show up to
We
court.
had fun. I mean, you have a warrant if you didn't, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
this
That's
is
true.
better. Yeah, a warrant that didn't expire, so it's better just to get this
Oh,
over with.
I'd be looking over my shoulder
Mhm.
forever. Well,
Alright.
time to
You
go
ready to
burn
set
all
off
our
now?
evidence. Yeah, I'm ready.
Damn it, guys.
All right,
We
how
got
much am I
some
saying,
papers to
Texas
shred.
for?